It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing right away here, Howell. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Howell out of the shotgun. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
Let's go.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Play action here with Howell. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Working from the gun, Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Seahawks football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They're set up at the 35 now. To the air on first down, Howell. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Ready?
Defense showing blitz. Howell. He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line for second down. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running back, motioning right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Browns are lining up to punt. Tyler Lockett deep for the Seahawks. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Now he starts from the 6. And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30. Very good return as he picks up 20. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Howell off to play action. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Panther Street.
And the shotgun. Howell made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Howell now, 3rd and long. He finds Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, Howell. Short pass brought in. He's out in the clear. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Let's go now.
Throw again, it's Howell. On the move, headed right. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Ready up.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
Check, Bobcat. Ready.
Now a give to Charbonnet, coming right. And that's good for a gain of 5. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Go, Reed. Go.
On 3rd down, they're going with Charbonnet. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
60 Eagles.
Powell from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Judy will go in motion right. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
They give inside to Chubb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Play action, it's Watson. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Watson now off play action. Still has some space inside the 35. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running right with Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Watson looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now give right side to Chubb. Room inside the 10. Is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They toss right to Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Watson working in the pistol. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Watson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Nathaniel Watson there for the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Trying the right side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Rocco switch. Go.
A give left side to Charbonnet. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2. He's throwing for it. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed to read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double-teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
A give to Chubb, running left. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They kick the running back in motion. Watson now. Connects with Thrash. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. On the draw, this is Charbonnet. Is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Seahawks will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Howell. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
A 50-yard attempt.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
One last play before the break.
Set.
Back to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Forced out to his right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10. Here's Watson. Pass complete to Thrash. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Watson on first and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again! Rayshon Jenkins makes the play. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. On the ground, it's a give to Chubb. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, Watson. That's complete, David Njoku. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. The give now to Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 47. Finds the in route complete. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. Thrash hauls it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Chubb here on first down. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Throwing now off play action. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And the shotgun. Howell connects with Fant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead.
Let's go, Seattle. Go, Hawks, go. Go, Hawks.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, it's Charbonnet. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Seahawks.
Out of the gun, a gift to Charbonnet. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Go.
Play action here with Howell. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Set, go.
Howell out of the shotgun. Quick slant, caught by Lockett. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the Browns' 33-yard line.
Another carry for Charbonnet. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Howell throwing on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 4th down. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Watson to the air. That one complete to Njoku. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, Watson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
He's got it on the bootleg. This is complete to Charbonnet. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and goal. Here's Charbonnet. And he's brought down for a loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks looking like they'll start this season with a win. The loss sets them up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Again, the give to Charbonnet. He's touched down behind the line as this one goes the wrong way.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 6 yards on the 3rd and goal run, but some distance remains here on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Ford on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.